Hey, brother, welcome back to the Happy Man Coaching Channel. I'm your Happy Man Coach, Charlie McKeever, and today I want to talk to you about enoughness. I want to talk to you about enoughness and how it wrecks marriages, how it turns a happy marriage into an unhappy marriage. What I'm talking about is being enough, having enough, doing enough, and in fact, feeling like there's never enough. Like there's never enough time, there's never enough sex, there's never enough money, there's never enough joy or laughter or connection in our relationship. When we feel like there's not enough, like we're not enough, then we really are in this place of scarcity, this place of feeling like think something is wrong. And when we associate that with ourselves, like we're not being enough and we're not doing enough, then what we're going to do is we're going to try to get other people in our life to fill in the gaps. And we're going to want our wife to love us more. We're going to want her to give us more sex. We're going to want her to show up and prove to us that we're okay. We're going to want her to comfort us. We're going to want her to be in partnership with us, but we're going to be so fixated on not having enough, not being enough, and not doing enough that she can never match up. She can never reach the bar. She can never give us enough of what we think we don't have. And that leaves us feeling alone. It leaves us feeling separated. It leaves us feeling disconnected in the relationship. And then we start to blame her for that. We start to blame her for the fact that we never have enough sex, or that we never have enough money, or that there's not enough connection in the relationship. And she'll try real hard for a long time, but then she'll eventually get tired. She'll eventually feel like she's not enough. She'll feel like she can't be enough for us, and she can't love us enough. She can't love us the right way. And she gives up because it's not something that she can win at. And so this is how we turn a happy relationship into an unhappy relationship. Now we have two hurt people arguing, feeling disconnected, feeling unloved, feeling separated from each other. And it's all based on this scarcity and lack, this not enoughness, this idea, this thought, right? A belief that there's not enough, that there's not enough of everything that we need to be okay. And I got to tell you, there's plenty of everything. There's plenty of time, there's plenty of money, there's plenty of love, there's plenty of sex, there's plenty of joy and laughter and connection. There's plenty of it. We're already swimming in it. We have it in our personal relationships with friends and family and kids and other guys and our wife. And if we aren't experiencing those things in those areas of our life, then there's things that we can do. We can actually seek out relationship with other guys. We can seek to spend time with other guys. And this is how we start to learn that there actually is enough, that what we've been seeking, we've been trying to extract from our wife, and it's worn her out. It's put her in a place where she just feels like she can't do it anymore. And a lot of times guys will say, well, she's talking about separation or divorce, or she wants to leave me. And what she really wants to do is she wants to disconnect. She wants to get away from the discomfort that she's feeling. She doesn't want to leave you. She's not trying to make it personal, even though we're taking it personal. She just doesn't like the discomfort anymore. And that's why we have to have men in our life that we can take these things to, that we can talk to, that we can have conversations and deep discussions with, and we can get some perspective. We can realign our thoughts, and we can recognize what we actually have in our life. And if there's something that we want to be different, then we can make choices about that. We can decide what's important to us, and we can make new choices, because we're not powerless. We're not dependent. We're not victims. We actually have agency and control over our lives, and we can make choices. And this is where we start to learn that we do have enough, that there is enough. If we'll slow down, if we'll enjoy what's in front of us, if we'll appreciate what we have, then we'll have enough. But as long as we live in this space of feeling like we're not enough, or we're not doing enough, or we don't have enough, then we're always going to experience a feeling of lack and scarcity. We're going to feel uncomfortable in our own skin, and we're going to feel unsafe. So this is what I want to talk to you about, brother. I want to talk to you about your thoughts about what's going on in your life. What is it that you don't feel like you have enough of? Let's talk about that. Go to happymancoaching.com/contact and fill out the contact form there. Tell me a little bit about yourself so I know who I'm talking to when I get on the phone, and let's spend some time talking with each other. What is it that goes through your mind? What story do you tell yourself about enough, about being enough or having enough or doing enough? Do you feel like you can't be enough to reattract your wife, to make her want to have sex with you? Do you feel like you don't have enough money, that you can't earn enough, that somehow there's just never enough of it? Or do you feel like there's not enough connection in your relationship, that there's not enough time spent laughing and having joy and dancing around the kitchen and enjoying each other's company? Let's talk about what's going on in your life, and let's get to a place where you can have a better perspective, a new insight, where you can examine your thoughts and be able to see how your mind is actually playing tricks on you, how it's keeping you stuck in this place of not enoughness, and how that's turning your happy marriage into an unhappy marriage. All right, brother, that's what I have for you today. Go to happymancoaching.com/contact, fill out that form, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.